Hi everyone, Ken Mason from Whispering Souls. So, in the last couple of videos ago, I did a video on the death card, and the difference between a death card and what is the real death card. I just felt it was important to distinguish between that as people do tarot or learn tarot, perhaps seeing a tarot, going to a tarot read and seeing those cards come up. But there's also two cards in the tarot that are also very important, and they're all about love and relationships. And of course, the first one I'm showing you is the Lover's card. So, of course, the Lover's card, you have an angel above you who's blessing you, and you're kind of happy. This is basically the card of the Eden, the Garden of Eden, as you can see the tree with the snake on it behind there. So this is kind of like the perfect place where you're perfectly in love and so on and so forth. Now, of course, the next one is pretty much opposite. So now, of course, this is Satan, and how you're going to be doing with Satan and so on and so forth. And I'm dealing with the religious side of it now. However, let's take a quick look at this thing. First of all, you know that obviously this is supposed to be Satan, and he has you chained up and whatnot. However, you're not in any distress. You're kind of sitting there going, okay, well, yeah, I'm here. You got my horns and whatnot. So these are not people that are in being burnt in hell and so forth. These are just people that just kind of saying, hey, you know what? We're in a state of conflict right now. So there's two things that can happen with this card. So to me, I've always looked this card as being some kind of conflict coming into the family, some disputes. I often call this the mother-in-law card because it just to me just shows somebody who's interfering with the relationship. I've never seen this card as an endship and a relationship ending card. So this is kind of like the counterpart of the first one, where neither one of them are in conflict, neither one of them are distressed. The card, the chains are still connected to the two people, so they're still connected. So it's not like they're being separated. So to me, this card versus this card are identical, other than, one is all about the negativities in life, and the other one's all about, this one's all about the positivities in life. Again, has really nothing to do with the status of the relationship. This here is positive, and this here is negative. And that's all I see with these cards. So, obviously people see it their own ways. But anyway, so that's how I see it, and hopefully that kind of clears up those two cards. I've often had people come in, and I had one lady come in once. I was doing reading for her, and the devil came up once, and she says, "Oh no, I knew it. He was cheating on me," and she ran out and chased after her husband or whatever. It's never about cheating. It's never about an ending of a relationship. It's talking about there being conflict and having to deal with that conflict and dealing with it in a logical way. So again, I want to say sorry because the value of the video is simply because I've had a stroke before, and sometimes my wording doesn't come out right. So please forgive me if if the words don't come out in the way they're supposed to. But anyway, so that's all I have about those two cards. So so take care, and I hope this helped you in some way.